Hello, everyone. It's so great to get to talk with all of you again. I just wanted to tell you about the amazing fundraising campaign we had in fall for student scholarships. You, along with Dan Harmon, helped contribute over $545,000 to our scholarship fund, and we are so grateful. I just want to remind you the kinds of students that we're recruiting to the college. All of them have ties to the state. Over 50% of them come from socioeconomic disadvantaged backgrounds, and more than a third are first generation. And your donations are a huge part of their success and decreasing their anxiety, because we know that the average student is going to leave medical school with over $200,000 of debt. By you giving your scholarship, you can free them up to make the decisions and pursue the kind of medicine that they want to pursue and follow their passions. And oftentimes those are things in primary care or in other disciplines that we sorely need here in the state of Washington, especially to serve our rural and underserved communities. So thank you again for your generosity. I have a couple of students with me here today that I would love to introduce you to so that you can get to know the kind of student that we have here at the college. And the first is Blake, one of our first year students. And Blake, if you wouldn't mind, just introduce yourself, tell a little bit about where you're from, where you went to college, and how you got here.
Thank you, Dr. T. Yeah, hi there. My name is Blake. I grew up in Vaughan, Washington, on the western side of the state, near Gig Harbor, Tacoma. After I graduated from high school, I went along to attend WSU in Pullman as an undergrad, and I graduated with a degree in biochemistry. And that was just last year, and now I'm a first year at the college.
Well, next, I would love to introduce you to one of our second year students, Kalkena. And Kalkena, great to have you here. I'd love for you to introduce yourself, tell us where you're from, where you went to college, and how you got to the College of Medicine.
Hello, everyone. My name is Kalkena. I am a second year medical student at Nelson S. Boyd College of Medicine. I actually grew up in Malaysia. I spent the first 18 years of my life there, and I moved to Seattle, Washington to go to the University of Washington for my undergraduate degree. After my undergraduate degree, I actually went and did a graduate degree in chemistry at the University of Washington, and then spent 2 years working as a medical assistant before coming to WSU.
That's awesome. Well, 2020 was certainly a difficult year because of the pandemic, and certainly your medical school training was a little bit different. What were some of the highlights of 2020 in terms of your first 6 months?
Throughout the year, I'd probably say being able to use my stethoscope on a patient for the first time as a medical student. The staff and faculty at WSU gave the first years the opportunity to spend a day in clinic in December. And during that time, I got to listen to heart sounds and breath sounds on a patient and feel like I was actually contributing to the healthcare of Washingtonians.
So Kalkena, you're in your second year. Tell us a little bit about some of the highlights from 2020.
2020 was definitely interesting. Moving from being in person with all my lovely classmates to going online was definitely a challenge, but it was also the year that I launched my big project called the Cami Project. My intention is to help medical school applicants with their interview skills, and I recruited the admissions office and all the medical students to do this project where we partner medical school applicants with WSU students, and they get to practice their interview through a mock interview project. And it's really been the highlight of my year. It's taken up a lot of my time to get it going, but it's just been so fulfilling to hear back from these students and these applicants about how wonderful the experience has been. And I'm hoping it's a legacy project that keeps on going even after I leave the school.
So Blake, can you tell us a little bit about the importance of scholarships?
Absolutely, Dr. T. Well, I've been awarded a scholarship to the United States Air Force that has really made my financial experience through medical school a lot easier. I feel like going through medical school is already difficult enough, and with the added stress of finances, I feel like it doesn't really allow you to enjoy the full experience or pursue the avenues that one might be interested in.
Awesome. So Kelkenna, do you have any final words you'd like to give to our viewers regarding the importance of scholarship?
I think that scholarships are just so crucial to helping students like me pursue our dreams. Without the help of scholarships, I would not be here. My parents, they weren't very wealthy, and scholarships are the reason I am able to get through medical school, get through my undergrad, just get through life and get to where I want to be, which is a doctor that helps the people around me. So I'm truly grateful, and I hope you guys know that your generous contribution is really appreciated by all of us.
Well, I hope everyone watching the video today can appreciate the amazing caliber and quality of students that we've recruited that will eventually be our future physicians here in the state of Washington. Thanks again to everyone for your generosity and your support of the college. It's so appreciated, especially during these difficult times. I hope everyone stays safe and healthy. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.